couldn't ask for a nicer day out here. Hello again, everyone. This is Bill McAtee for EA Sports. My colleague David Faraday is with us today and will be calling the action down on the course. Let's send it down to the first tee.
Next on the tee, an 8-time major champion, Tiger Woods.
That'll be in good shape. At number 2, the drive is blind from the championship tee, but less so from further forward. The right of the fairway features hidden bunkers at 200 yards and savage gorse. You won't be able to see the bottom of the flag from the fairway if the pin is to the left, while the right side is guarded by many hazards. This is knocking down the flagstick, Billy.
Man, that was good. David?
This putt looks like it'll go slightly to the left.
Tiger Woods for par. Makes it to remain at even par.
There's plenty of fairway to the left of the flag before the principal's nose bunker comes into play. The third is not a long hole, so you will invariably be hitting a lofted club to a green that slopes away from you. This green is enormous. 3 putts are not uncommon.
This should work out nicely.
Not the best I've seen, but it's not bad.
That is just remarkable.
The safest play off the tee here at number 4 is to aim left over the prominent mound at about 150 yards. An approach shot from the right will avoid the large mound 20 yards from the middle of the green, while the shot from the left will have to carry an array of bunkers. If you can carry the mound, the ball should never be too far from the center of the green. Well, it's lying down in the rough, but it's a pretty quick lie. Should be able to get it out. Okay, that'll do it. Okay, we didn't make it, but we should make the next one.
One under par for the championship.
Your target off the tee at number 5 should be just to the left of a pair of faraway bunkers called the spectacles. Then it's decision time. Can you carry the ridge? If the wind is in your face, it's usually best to lay up short and be sure to look ahead to see where the flag is. The green is 100 yards deep, so the distance to the flag varies considerably.
We can reach this in 2, David.
This is slow. This is up the hill. It's into the green. It's into the breeze. The barometric pressure is falling. You have to hit it. Well, you could knock this one in with your cap.
One under par for the championship.
The 6th fairway is just pockmarked with hazards. 6 bunkers up the right and 4 on the left. To put your approach close to the pin, you'll have to negotiate the gully in front of the green. Whether you decide on the chip and run option or the aerial approach, this dip is the only hazard to take into consideration. This should play well from here, Billy. That'll play, Billy.
One under par for the championship.
seventh hole provides a number of alternatives. For golfers capable of carrying 220 yards, the most direct line to the green is straight over the gorse bushes. The less able can drive straight down the middle to the right side of the large knoll in the fairway. The green has a variety of humps and hollows, so a certain amount of luck is required to get your ball near the flag here. Pulled a lob wedge here. Well, that's safely on, but we got a long putt forthcoming.
Tiger Woods for par. That's a bogey, and it'll cost him a shot.
In the 1995 Open Championship, there were only 2 birdies at the 8th on the first day. Some of the players felt that the only way to make a birdie here was to chip it in from off the green. Like every hole at St Andrews, this little par 3 can seem quite simple when the wind isn't blowing. But if that blue norther gets up, it demands your respect and your attention.
This one will end up on the putting surface. This could be for a new record. This is for par. A solid par.
From the back of the tee, the perfect line is over the prominent bush, avoiding the fairway bunkers. You are now facing a unique phenomenon for the old course, a single green that is flat and round with no significant greenside bunkers. Depending on your position, putting could be the best option, even from a long way out. I like the looks of this one. It's just fine.
You couldn't place it any better than that.
If you execute here, you could set a new record. This is for birdie. There's a birdie, and he's now 1 under.
Off the tee at number 10, you want to aim between the twin bunkers in the foreground, although the fairway widens slightly on the left at the range of a good drive. There are a number of ways you can attack this undulating green. Attack the hole and you will be rewarded, but it's always a good idea to check where the flagstick is before you hit your tee shot.
This should be in good shape, Billy.
No, you gotta love that one, Billy. That really helps.
For a second birdie in a row. Makes his birdie, and he's at 2 under for the day.
The 11th at St Andrews is one of the most celebrated par 3s in all the world. With any kind of a wind, it's one of the most difficult too. It has greenside bunkers so deep you can get lost in them, and a green that falls severely toward the front. Regardless of pin position, try to aim between the two large bunkers.
He's in the rough, Billy.
Well, we snuck away with a good break here. This is lying nicely in the rough.
Oh, what a shot.
Ah yes, the 12th. I actually had a chance here in the 1995 Open Championship, the one that Big John won. Of course, I 4-putted this green to drop out of contention in the last round. It's a magnificent short par 4 and way too clever for me.
Okay, well, Caddy's gonna have to wave the flag around here. We're on the green, but miles away.
This putt for par.
On the 13th, the drive should be to either side of a group of bunkers 200 yards from the tee, appropriately named the coffins. Because if you go into one of them, you're dead. Wherever you are in the fairway, your second will be a long carry to reach the green. The green is immensely deep and guarded on the right by 2 formidable bunkers. Okay, if you got a problem with this shot, well then you need to think about another game, maybe. He's got this going right at it.
Incredible! Two under for the tournament.
The ideal line at the 14th is to the left of the wall and to the right of the fairway bunkers. Holding the green on your approach will be a considerable challenge as it slopes sharply from front to back. Well, after that wild scything attempt, you know, we could have expected to be in worse trouble than this. Okay, well, we didn't hit such a good one, but got away with it. This isn't lying so bad.
David Faraday.
You wouldn't believe how slow this putt is going to be, Billy.
Oh, so close. A solid par to remain 2 under.
Your ideal target off the 15th tee is right between the two prominent humps in the center of the fairway. My advice here is to take an extra club and then play safe into this double green. Well, we found the lawn, but we're a long way from that little bucket.
That's a bogey, and it'll cost him a shot.
On number 16, the safe play is to drive to the left of the principal's nose bunker, which is visible at 180 yards, while the more heroic, but perhaps foolish golfers can try the gap between the principal's nose and the out-of-bounds line, which is like a 3-strand wire fence down the right. This line makes for a shorter, easier second shot, but it is a dodgy line off the tee.
This one looks fine. It's well done. Yeah, that'll work.
A 2-putt par.
The road hole has long been believed by many golfers to be the most famous par 4 in the world of golf. The way the green is laid out, even accomplished golfers find it difficult to avoid the notorious road hole bunker, or the road itself and the wall behind. To stop the ball on this green with a long iron is next to impossible.
This should play well here, David. What do you see, David?
It's about 140 left here.
This looks good. Should be safely on the green.
Left this one in a good spot.
Putting for birdie. Finishes off the par.
Here at 18, Granny Clark's Wine crosses the fairway, and it's not a hazard but an integral part of the course, and the ball must be played if it finishes there. The front of the green is guarded by the only natural hazard on this hole, the Valley of Sin. Aim for the middle of this enormous green and be sure to know your distance.
This looks good, Billy.
with the sand wedge here. Should have a good chance from there.
One under par for the championship. What do you...